Good morning. It's not the best morning, but as you can see, it's been raining a bit, so I think I'll be dodging the raindrops. I should just have enough time to change these seats. So here we're looking at, you can see you've got the bog standard seats, and I'm going to be swapping them out for these. I think they're out of a Z-Tech S, and these are obviously 3-door, but that doesn't matter. And you can see the catch is broken, but again, I'm not going to be using the catch, so that's not a problem. So I think I'm going to start with the fronts. So this is just 4 bolts. There's 2 there. You can see that one there. And the other one there. And the only thing you have to watch out for is the wiring underneath the seats for the airbags. Oh, someone just cut that one. So you remove this plug, and that plugs into your existing car loop. So gonna get on with that next. And with regards to the back, so there's a bolt either side to take out the seat base. And for the backs, the easiest way to do this is leave the hinges in place and then just bolt the unbolt the seat back from the hinge. So this is a T50 bolt, and all 4 are the same. So once we take these out, be able to tip this seat back and show you the wiring. So I'm going to get on with this now, and I'll show you when it's done. With all 4 bolts out, you can tip the seat back. You see the wiring plug here. So I think that lifts up. Might need 2 hands for this. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, so with this plug, see that bit and that bit on the other side. I had to press those in at the same time, and it just lifted off. So I'm able to swap this out now, and fitting's just reversal. So as I was saying, fitting's just reversal of removal. So click that in. Slide around this back. I'm just going to take 2 hands to position this properly. But you can get the bolts in then, and it's literally just tighten them up and you're all done. What I'm going to do is, before I do all this, make sure the seat belts are all good. Yep. So I'm going to bolt these in now, and then it's the same for the other one. Just while that's I know obviously this needs a good clean and it's a bit wrinkled from being in storage, but once that cleans up, it's quite the difference. A lot more supportive, and I'm going to appreciate this extra bolstering and just that part of your leg. These seats aren't very comfortable on long distances, so let's crack on. So with the front seats all done, I'm going to trim it. Sorry, distracted then. A banana hat. A brand new banana hat by the looks of it. What's a banana hat and why is it in my Fiesta? And a suspicious rag. Anything else in it? Pyro. Yeah, sure it's been used for cleaning, but being in the back seat of a car. Okay, anyway, distraction over. Let's turn our attention to these seat backs. Pull now forward. It's just 2 bolts either side. Already slackened them off a bit. So I'm going to pull these out, and then that's all that's holding it in. Is literally just swap it out for the new one. So I'm going to crack on with this, and then I'll show you putting the new one in. So as I was about to take a seat out, I realised I forgot about the central seatbelt. So that has to anchor to the floor. If you don't want to do that, you can change the seatbelt via this hatch. And just pop this out, I'll show you quick. Just a couple of plastic Phillips screws. If you come up by hand. So this is where the central seatbelt retracts into. On some cars, it's up on the roof. This one is in the seat. Right, it doesn't want to come out. Okay. Anyway, you take that out, and then you can unbolt the seatbelt from there. But instead, I do want to change the seatbelt, so I'm going to pull this out a bit. And it's not that one, though I do have to undo that hook. And that one. Yeah, it's this seatbelt anchor here. So that's a T55. So I'm going to take this out now, and then swap the new one in. So I haven't done the central seatbelt yet, because the seat's this way. I couldn't get any tension. The seatbelt was locking, so it's just a safety feature. So I've bolted these in now. This was the same as that, except for the seatbelt. There wasn't one on this side, because it's on here. So get these up out of the way now. Then I can do the seat baits. Try not to catch the seatbelt in the seat. Come on. Sorry, this isn't the most graceful video ever. Right. You locked in? Yes, good. So that's the backs in. You can see what a stark contrast that is to the old grey seats. As I said, this is only 2 T40s, I believe. Yeah. I'll pop these out. And I'll see what it's like when it's going out. With the bolts out, the whole thing just lifts out. And with that out, I can then put the central seatbelts in. So he's back there. Goes in that orientation, okay. I think I've left the Torx bit in the boot for this, yeah. So this is a T55. Right, gonna need 2 hands for this, 1 sec. Right, that's bolted in. I just realised all the clips are intact as well, which is nice. So you can see there's a little locating pin which gives you the orientation of this bracket. I'm sure there is a torque setting for this, but I just did it literally as tight as I could do it, because you do want it tight, because this is what's going to save your ass in a crash. So ready for the new seat base to go in, and again this is just these 2 T40 bolts. these hooks, they're for when the seat, when you want to tip it up, when it goes back it kind of slides into these three. But I'm not going to order that for now because all I need to do is bolt these back in. And now that's everything bolted in. So just double check this is all working nicely. Yeah, he's snugged down. So obviously now everything needs a good scrub. But I think you can agree that has made a big difference. So I'm going to do a jump kit now, to where I'm going to spend the next couple hours giving this the cleaning of his life. Might even treat us some leather treatment. Who knows? And with that finished, I gotta say I'm very impressed. It's coming up really nice. I think I'm gonna have to do the seat base again as it's drying. You can see it's getting a bit patchy. But otherwise, I'm very happy. Some like little flakes of probably emulsion or something. They're coming off with a fingernail, so microfiber won't touch it. So probably have to do the slow and boring way. But the backs are looking good. They're still wet, so. But yeah, I think that's me all done. So with that done, I'm going to end this video here. If you want to see more content like this, please like and subscribe. I think next thing on this car, I thought the MT was due in December, but it's not. They ran out yesterday. Or today, I can't remember which. But there's one thing stopping us from getting an MT, and that's ABS lights. So I need to diagnose that next. So if you're interested in that or any further improvements, modifications, yeah, please like and subscribe.